Hello everybody, good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Sirens. I'm talking about 2 episodes, and I'm just going to combine them together. I'm talking about episode number 11. This is season number 2, episode number 11, Mixed Signals, and episode number 12, Serenity. Episode number 11 was directed by Ben Hernandez-Bray, and episode number 11 was directed by Ben Hernandez-Bray, and episode number 12 was directed by Stephen Adelson. In the 2 episodes here, you pretty much have you having Ben and you having Maddie trying to figure out what's going on with the Siren song inside their head. How is affecting them? They finally get some answers, and they finally want to get tested on this. Ben goes first, and they pretty much play the recording of Ren's song just to see how his brain lights up, what parts of his brain that it hits, and stuff like that too. And because of this research, it gives Commander David Kyle a lot more interest in the mermaids, because this signal can mess with your brain. And to me, when he gave more interest in that signal, when I learned about the signal, all that told me is he put the military, he would make it to a weapon. Matter of fact, that'd be the perfect weapon. To get in somebody's head, mess with their minds. You know how much power that is? Go into the enemy, you don't even have to fight him really. You just play that song and let them hear it, and they just go crazy, and might even just kill them. Fight's over. I'm scared it might go in that direction, but it looks like that way. And then you have Maddie, who showed her she was tested too, but she didn't show anything, so she said I'm fine, but she's not fine. She's snapping at people. She's more aggressive. She's coming on the people, and I guess in a way, but she went like all her inhibitions, anything any thought that stopped her, like any impulse she had, she would just act on it, whatever that may be, anger, lust, whatever it is. She's wow, and she doesn't have no control over herself, and so it's freaking her out. But at the same time, she's Maddie. She said she felt as though she could handle it on her own, and she wouldn't say anything until she can't. Yeah. And then we have Helen, who's trying to find out the truth what happened to her parents, because of John, the old guy. She had been on this crusade to pretty much find out what happened to my parents. Why did my mom leave? What about this group? I shouldn't be trusting them, because even though they act like they're all family and we're all one now, we used to belong together and blah blah blah, they seem very shady. Very, very shady. I mean, the first introduction was kidnapping Helena and also kidnapping Rick. That's the way to introduce them? Kidnap them? Right off the bat, you already know they're dirty? They can't be good. And every time Helena asks about the whole what happened to my parents situation, you have Beth, who kind of tried to change the subject, and she's trying to act all different and weird. And you know she's messed up. Like, oh, I don't know nothing about that. That's before my time. Really? But you knew all the other history, but you know about that. Right. And you have Ben's mom, Elaine. She's getting better now. The stem cells are working, but the messed up part is she's going to need more to help her along her way on her recovery. But the messed up part is her getting more stem cells can make Ren go crazy. So you got Maddie and them trying to figure out how to not go crazy, and Ren feeling guilty about it and not trying to fix them, and then you have Ben's mom getting better. He wants her to get the treatment, but at the same time he doesn't want to hurt Ren. Then we have the other side characters, even other people going on. You got Xander and his relationship with Nicole is starting to come back together. But okay, that's great. That's fantastic. They starting to bring more trust. But at the same time, they're still lying to each other. They can't help it. And this time Ben's lying too. I mean, this is not Ben. This time Xander's lying. So like this, because they asked each other how was their day. He said, "Oh, nothing." He just lied about the fact that he met another merman. Levi, he's back. He ain't telling about that. And then she didn't tell him about what's going on with the whole situation with Ben and Ren and all that stuff. So she lies about that. So it's just everybody's lying to each other. But all the craziness and all the chaos and all the things going on, they finally found a way to pretty much fix Maddie and Ben by taking them to this place deep down in the ocean where a lot of mermaids go to heal. And there's a certain song that they hear and that allows them to recuperate and get better. And so the only way they could get better is to hear this old song. But the messed up part is they can't swim down there. So they have to they pretty much go back to Nicole, and then they say, "Hey, I need help again." And so they use one of their submarines to go down there. It's not fixed, so that's great. But the problem is, so we got one problem fixed. Now we have this other problem fixed with Helena and this whole group of mermaid descendants. Because now, I can't think of her name. What's her name? Beth? Yes, Beth bumped into Levi. And as soon as she saw him, she sensed that he's a merman. And when he was past her, he sensed her too. And oh no. That's not good. That's not good at all. Overall, I really did enjoy these 2 episodes, watching this whole journey with Ben and Maddie, and the whole truth is out there between them now. Everybody knows that they're a couple. Xander knows. He found out from Maddie's mom. And then Maddie, with her brain all messed up, she exposed them all to the family during the family party because Ben's mom, Elaine, decided to have a party to celebrate the fact that she's getting better. And then the first thing Maddie did when she gets there, "We're a couple. I'm in love with her. We're in love." And then made out with both Ren and Ben right in front of everybody. I said, "What?" And then Ren just, "I guess no secret no more." I said, "No, I guess not." And then Ben, awkward there in front of the family, he wants to tell them, but he wanted to ease them into it. I mean, they already have enough tension right there between them with the whole bombing of the drill situation, and so now this whole trouble thing, he didn't want to get into that right now. He just want to focus on his mom and her recovery, and now he just, oh, okay, she's not feeling well. But we are doing it. So we got to go. That was weird, funny, and awkward at the same time, and really messed up. But I'm like how her responding to this. I mean, you have Xander when he found out about it. He said, "What?" How he responded to this. Oh, okay. And then you have how his family responded to it. It was kind of different too. Like it was shocking, but also okay. And they want they want to support. They want to support Ben. And so I said, "You kids figure that out." Like, I never tried that like that before, so this is new territory for everybody. I don't want to say it's weird. Okay, it's just different. Okie dokie. Y'all want to be a thing together? Fine. Okay, dokie. No judgments. But at the same time, you just got to give us the chance to try to comprehend what we witness right now. Okay. Okay. But overall, like I said, special effects on the show is done quite well, especially the mermaids and the sea stuff. And even though this time Ren didn't transform, I like her response and stuff like that to this underground cave and a special place. It brings a level of magic to the table as well too, which I really do enjoy. I don't know how far they're gonna go with the mermaid situation, like how the mermaids came to exist. Are they part of the natural evolution of man? And some just stayed in the sea, or some went back to the sea, and some just stayed on land? Or is there something supernatural about this as well too? Because they seem to have some kind of special powers and abilities as well. So whatever that means, whatever that is, yeah. I mean, I don't know how far he's going to go with this, but hey, this is Disney, so. For all I know, King Triton could be their great granddad. I don't know, but I don't think it's gonna go in that direction. But overall, both episodes are great. I enjoyed these characters and enjoying this whole journey, and now this whole military element to the group now is also very interesting. Now that Ben and Maddie are working alongside them, this time instead of fighting against them, and then now We also have Ian, the reporter, starting to realize maybe there may be mermaids down, and there may be mermaids down there. Yeah, yeah. Because see, he ignored Calvin the first. He ignored Calvin when Calvin came to them and said, "Hey, there's mermaids." He said, "What's wrong? What's wrong with you? Mermaids aren't real." And so now he started thinking, "Mermaids are real?" And then he goes back to Calvin and asks him the question. And Calvin says, "I don't know what you're talking about. They're seals." And he already. The thing is though, he's a bad liar. Cause first he says that thing you were talking to me about, and then he said, "Now you believe me?" And then he said, "Oh, it's not real. There were seals." And so now he knows that the mermaids now, because the military covered it up. The whole drilling spills in the situation. And you got to figure out, why would the military cover up an explosion? Because of mermaids. Yeah, that's gonna be an issue. Yeah, let's see where that goes. So like I said, both episodes are great. Really did enjoy the show. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about 2 episodes of Siren. And if you haven't been watching it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy having watching it too. So give my channel a big ol' like, hit the thumbs up, shaboom, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it. Like I always say in my dream of life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.